I used to be top secret like a Shaolin temple, but now I'm off the hills and solar full of that ripple. I'm watching the dangle like a past participle. Mix my ripple with mo for shampoo. Taking spring water hits us a mid-pine thistle. That good green that'll wet your whistle. Smoke out food, don't be pulling your pistol. And get your girl hit with my master struck missile. See chewing out the frame like a brand new pistol. Struck her jawbone down to a marrow and gristle. Full facial blow bubbles and rub it on your pimples. She left the hotel smelling like a sack of hot crystals and pistol smoke. It went for broke. Then I put it in her throat and she burped the choke. Should've told you how chunky it was. Go and get your girlfriend so she can help you out. Scream it out now. It ain't easy, man. Claim fame. My old God put me in the game. I'll be a man amongst boys forever, living life like a grown man. A grown man.
What's up, universe? It's your boy Mad Wicked bringing you the direct edition. Today we will be picking your brain about one of the newest editions coming out of the MattyCollector.com. We're talking about Trydor Esooniux scope. For those that don't know, Tri-Klops. Evil and sees everything. A brief history about Tri-Klops. Originally an interdimensional bounty hunter and tracker, Scope was recruited by Skeletor during the final battles of the Great Unrest to bolster his weakened forces. Scope took the name Tri-Klops after an accident left him blind and was forced to wear a tri-optic visor, which granted him expanded tracking abilities, Gammavision, Distavision, night vision, and the ability to generate optic blasts.
This is the Tri-Klops show, punks. Now this is my hour. I don't need y'all still in the scene and everything. Don't make me go Red Eye Express in here, you mother...
Tri-Klops is the newest figure to come out of the MattyCollector.com, their Masters of the Universe Classics line. Pays homage to the characters that we grew up with in the 80s, with a couple added details that can definitely be appreciated. Our boy here, like all the Masters of the Universe Classic lines that Matty's putting out, comes with a lot more articulation than the 80s series that we grew up with. Also, a couple little added bonuses, a little bit more detail on the breastplate there at the top. One thing that they did, also a little extra, they come with a Doomseeker. Now that came out of the whole 2002 cartoon series that came out. Also, not sure if you can pick it up from right there, he has 3 little versions of his sword. I guess you can call them throwing daggers on his back. A harness for the sword. And one excellent detail that I have to definitely take my hat off to on Matty. They also did this in the cartoon. They showed an actual part where his visor got blasted by Cobra Khan and it melted away one of the eyes. And it showed what was actually under his visor, showing wires, connectors, circuits going into his socket. If you can pick it up from right there. In the 80s figures and stuff, the visor just completely covered his eyes and stuff. There was no way, hey, this is my visor, these are my eyes, that's with it. Here you can actually see under the visor, you can see couple black flaps, some wires going into his eye sockets there. So I definitely got to thank Matty for bringing something new to an old figure that we know and love. Now, if you are a true Masters of the Universe fan, you have got to add Tri-Klops to your collection. He is available or currently unavailable at MattyCollector.com. I love Matty for bringing us our classic heroes come back to life. Gotta love it, nobody else is doing it. But I must say, the availability isn't the best of the best. Most of the time it's, MattyCollector.com, or if you don't mind missing a car payment or your lights getting cut off, you can go ahead and scoop up your own figure on eBay. Some of the other toy sites are getting the figures, but they're definitely jacking up the price. So getting a hold of some of these Masters of the Universe Classic lines isn't a fun task. But if you're a good fan, true fan, you're hearted, you get what you want. In addition to Tri-Klops, Matty Collectibles is bringing us a hot line of figures as their Masters of the Universe Classic line, including some that we've never seen before, like Trapjaw, pre-Trapjaw, without the actual Iron Jaw mechanical arm, aka Cronus. We were getting a Princess Adore figure from the She-Ra cartoons. Also, we're getting a brand new figure of Mossman. Not just talking a green beast man. Actual has his own face, flocked and everything. So, I'm eager to see what Maddie's gonna bring us. When we find out, you find out. This is your boy Mad Wicked, bringing you the direct edition.